What is up, comic fans? Welcome to the Legion of Comics. I'm Mark, and today we're going to be taking a look at next week's new comic book days release, and specifically the ones that are going to be on my pool list. And this might be the smallest week of all of 2023. I'm calling it now. We're only 1 month in, and this one's a bust. If you want to see what's on my pool list and what I'm talking about, don't go anywhere, but check this out. Shout out to Big Time Collectibles for sponsoring the channel in the monthly giveaway for the channel members. Be sure to check out Big Time Collectibles at their website or follow them on social media. And be sure to hit that join button and become a channel member and get in on the action. And if you need anything cleaned or pressed, hit up my good friend Justin Comics over on Instagram for as little as $10 a book. You can hook it up. Let them know that you found him via the channel or hit him with the promo code WeAreLegion and take advantage of the Buy Two Get One Free special offer that he's running for viewers of the channel. So let's get into it. This week, like I said, is a bust, probably the smallest week. This is not even a pull list video at this point. It's a top 3. So let's not waste any time. Let's get into it. Looks like I've got 2 DC books and 1 Marvel book. Nothing coming from the indies this week for me, but we do have Jeremy Adams' Flash 1 Minute War special. So this series, it looks like it's at the current moment going to be coming out 2 issues a month. And we did have 2 back-to-back weeks. It's kind of weird, the release schedule. Just know that it is coming out more frequently than once a month. And this is that's really a great jump-on point story where the Earth is being invaded by aliens with the capability to access the Speed Force. So the entire world is standing still while this alien invasion gets to do what they want. They realize that there's not 1, not 2, but 8 speedsters all in one city. And know that's a huge threat to have unleashed the dogs of war on them. So we're going to get to watch the entire Flash family come together like butt cheeks and save the day. We've already seen them take massive loss, and we're kind of waiting to see how that's going to play out, if these people are actually dead or if there's going to be a twist to it. But this special is just a one-shot that's thrown into the middle of this story arc. It is fantastic. Jeremy Adams is doing great stuff. And he also had a huge announcement recently over on the social medias. It looks like he's going to be writing Hal Jordan Green Lantern, I believe it was. I believe that's right. Yeah, Hal Jordan Green Lantern. So I cannot wait for that in a couple of months. And next up, of course, we're still rocking and rolling with DC Universe's Lazarus Planet. This is the big finale to the magic arc that Mark Waid started way back in World's Finest. And this one is called Legends Reborn, spotlighting a handful of characters yet again in a series of mini one-shots inside of this oversized book. And we are getting a first appearance of a brand new character featured all the way on the far side of your screen over there with that weird little face mask with almost like a heartbeat design on it. So don't know what's up with that character. He's supposed to be communing with the heart of Gotham to be able to save it. We're also going to see if the Lazarus effect will burn out this all-new Firestorm, what's going on with Renee Montoya, the Question, as well as jump in on Nightwing and Raven. So it looks like we're getting a good little bit of Teen Titans stuff going on in this, which is also great because recently Tom Taylor just announced that he's going to be taking on the next big superhero team in the DC Universe, the Titans, which I am more than excited about. It's been a little while since that last run. That was a little bit lackluster, but Tom Taylor's doing nothing but great things at DC Comics these days, and this is the perfect team for him to get on, especially being that he's been writing Nightwing for the better part of 2 years at this point. So this is another one I'm excited for and cannot wait. And lastly, we have a brand new Silver Surfer series. The next great superhero saga starts here. That is a big claim. I'm looking forward to seeing if they live up to the hype. This miniseries is going to be called Ghostlight, and right there featured in Silver Surfer's hand on the cover is none other than Ghostlight. Who is Ghostlight? What is Ghostlight? And why is Ghostlight? I have no clue, but I'm definitely going to be picking this up and hope that I get the answers. I can't see the cover good enough to remember who it is that's going to be writing this. I kind of dodged any specifics of the solicitation as I'm looking forward to it. The last Silver Surfer miniseries they did, Rebirth, it was, with Ron Lynn and Ron Mars, was a throwback on the retro titles. So this is going to be modern continuity, I do believe. So I'm excited to see if this title will hold up and live up to my own expectations, which those are the only expectations that should matter for any of us, are our own expectations. My Marvel is cool, seems to be getting a little bit bigger, which I'm excited about. I hope I'll be able to keep the Silver Surfer on it. So that is actually all the books that I have on my pool list for this week. It's just not a lot coming out, which is fine. Last week was massive for me, so it's a good time to breathe as well. So I do want to take this moment to point out a couple of things before you go anywhere. On February 6th at 8 p.m. right here on YouTube, a good friend of mine, he's got a channel called The Comic Viking. He's going to be doing his second book club episode. It's a live show that he does with his co-host Beckerman, And they designate a book for the month for everyone to have plenty of time to read. And then the first Monday of the following month, they do a live stream where we all come hang out, we chat, people are on the panel, people are in the chat, and we just talk up the story. So for the first month, they did, what was it, Hellblazer Volume 1? Yeah. And for January, they're doing Kingdom Come, the 4-issue miniseries from Mark Waid and Alex Ross. Now, this is probably the greatest comic book superhero story ever told, ever. If you ask me, it is. If you ask most people, it is. But if you ask some, it's only on the top of their list. It might not be their best. But this book right here is so accessible. It's available on the DC Comics Universe Infinite app, which is their comic book reading app. You should be able to get a free trial for a month, check it out or whatnot. Or you can find it at a library, your LCS, secondhand bookstores. It is a very popular book. There should be plenty of copies out there. But feel free to come by that live stream, hang out, and let's talk and discuss, like I said, the world's greatest story ever told. And yeah, if you have an opportunity, please do that. And also, if you want to know what my top pick for this week is going to be and why, head on over to the Comic Vets YouTube channel, give him a subscribe. Every Sunday, he posts a video where him and I both give you our top pick going into the week blind and tell you why you should consider picking it up and why we're excited about it. And if you're ever in the Augusta area, be sure to hit up the Augusta Book Exchange. They are the keepers of my comics, the guardians of my tool box. They always make sure everything I'm looking for is waiting for me every week when I get there. You'll find no better customer service anywhere. Pop in, tell Paul, Donna, or Matt we said hello, and let them know that we are Legion.